All right, we're going to be going through Mondays, which is going to be, first we're going to start with the power section. So you're doing E3 mom, so every 3 minutes on the minute. We're going to start off with ladder drills, and then broad jump, and then wall facing march. So first part to do is to find your ladders. They're actually up here on the shelf. So there's 2 of them. I already have one rolled out here. The thing you want to think about when it comes to your ladders is how many kids you have in class. So I can probably do 6 to 8 kids on there inside of a 6-minute time frame and get enough reps in. If I'm close to more than like 8 kids, I probably want to switch over to having 2 of these. So I'd move this one down here a little bit farther, and then I'd put another one down that lane there, or you could always put on the turf. Just gotta be a little careful with the turf to make sure it's not sliding on there. I'm gonna go through all the ladder drills because I have a video already for the ladder drills that's gonna be attached to me. I want to just kind of go through how we get it set up for things. So we obviously have our ladder drill set out. I want to make sure that I have kids that are lined up back behind me, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as a coach, I'm going to go through and I'm going to demonstrate bunny hop, right? I'm going to do a few. You said, okay, go ahead, you guys come next, bunny hop all the way through until all the whole group gets through. Then from there, they'll all go through. That first person bring bunny hop all the way back. So they always go down and back of an exercise. Then I'll come up with the next, okay guys, from there, we're gonna do a single leg hop. All right, single leg hop, all the way down, bring all the kids through, all the kids back through. So for this ladder drill this month, what we're gonna be doing with it is we're gonna be doing a 6 minutes. So there's gonna be an E3 mom. We're gonna use the first 2-3 minutes, so 3-minute E-mom and another 3-minute E-mom, so a full 6 minutes. We're gonna use that combined to be this first exercise. So if there's a few kids, only a few kids, you gotta make sure that you give them a little rest time. Let them grab a drink. Let's say we get to about that 3 minute. Okay guys, everybody grab a quick drink. We're gonna go through the ladder drills again after that. So you're gonna have a lot of volume, so you gotta make sure you have a list of a lot of different exercises. And don't be afraid after you get through all your exercises to come back and do the same one again if needed. Circuit 3 today is gonna be broad jump with continuous broad jump for 2 jumps, all right? So what we need to do is make sure that they get back a little bit of space so they have plenty of room to jump. Try to line as many as possible along the turf. You can definitely line people up on the rubber too. Just make sure if they're lining up on the rubber that they're starting right at the turf so they have room to jump twice, or starting back a little bit on the turf so their first jump is going to be out of the way of this person. So they can actually start back here and somebody start back there. They're both going to take their jump at the same time, so then from there they'll create space for that next jump. But when we have here our continuous broad jump, we're looking for a nice athletic position, right? Hands up. Bring our hands through quickly and then jumping as far as we can into another one. So hands up, back, jump, jump. Make that landing position, okay? So think that again. We gotta come through on 2 jumps. So I'm coming, I'm gonna land that first jump right into that second jump and land athletically through that. So we're doing 2 continuous jumps instead of just a jump and stick on this one. Best thing to do is have them walk back every time to this beginning starting point again to make sure that if we don't want them jumping back this way and have them run into each other. So you have them walk back, do it again, get set here, drive your hands back, jump, jump, but land intelligent, land smart, athletically. Then circuit number 4 is going to be wall facing switches. So what we're going to do on this one is you're going to actually have them all lean against the wall. They can lean against any of these walls. They can lean against this blue wall over here too if needed. So what they're going to do is lean in a position where their hands are straight against the wall, and we're having a slight lean into that. So here, what we're going to do from there is do some marching. Okay? So if I look at it from this thing, we're going to be here, we're going to be marching. So I'm leaning against this wall, marching. After they get a pretty good thing, what we're trying to do is make sure that they're not grounded in this position. Go ahead and switch this camera real quick so I can get a better angle of some of this. There you go, now we get a little bit better angle of my feet on this one. So in this one here, we're going to be leaning into this. So then we're going to go to, okay, we're just watching and making sure that they're not grounded over. They have that strong Superman chest. That foot's coming through quickly. It's not pointed down. Okay, we want to keep it strong. So we're going to hit that floor. So we're working on those marches. And then once you feel pretty good, everybody's got a good march going, then you're going to do what's called quick switches. So you're going to everybody put your right leg up. And switch. 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 The thing we're looking for here again is making sure they're not rounding, right? We're not switch. Like that. Tall chest, locked in position. Make sure that foot's strong. Switch, switch, switch. What we're looking for is teaching them how to impact that ground in a running disc stance, all right? We're gonna run, we're gonna be running that position, and we're contacting that foot underneath and behind us. So we're underneath and behind us. Switch, switch, it's not straight down, up like that. It's a little bit behind. Switch, switch. We get in that good position.